Hey, 390 Wagon Master here. I want to do a short video. I know this is kind of odd, but I was going through CB Magazine, January of 1976. I like collecting these things. I've got a bunch of them around, and I don't know if you're like me, you know, I'm old, and I like to kind of go back and look at these things and read the old articles and stuff. And I was going through this particular one and found this Digicom 100 ad. Now, back in the early 90s, I owned a couple of these. They were new old stock units in the box. I believe one was modified and one was not. And they were just dogs. I mean, they were terrible. They had terrible receive, terrible transmit. I used one of them as long as I could before it just finally started failing. It just wasn't a good rig. So I actually sold them on eBay. And I sold them in the very early days of eBay. Way back in the day. And you know, I was probably one of the first, I don't know, few thousand people to start selling CBs on eBay way back in the day. And this was back when I got my first computer at about 96, 97. So anyway, I got rid of the Digicom 100s. Never did miss them. They were very quirky, not good performers. However, I thought the technology was really cool. I really liked what they were doing. It was a good idea, you know, and they were a big radio, a little bit bigger than, say, like a President Adams. But back then you could get away with that. You know, this is January of 1976, so, you know, think about this. This was going in like a 76 LTD or something. I mean, a compact car to me back then was like a Granada or a Maverick, and it would still fit underneath the dash. Anyway, the Digicom 100, one of a kind, finally, announcing a new standard in American-made personal two-way radio communications. Revolutionary, totally modular, unlimited frequencies. The Digicom 100, state-of-the-art design and engineering, pure and simple. It is a more sophisticated approach to the personal two-way radio market. Take serviceability, for example. This rig has simple plug-in modular printed circuit panels. Have your nearest serviceman pop out the problem area and send it to us. The mailman will deliver a new one. Worried about your new rig becoming obsolete when the FCC approves more frequencies? We've covered that too. Your serviceman can snap out an integrated circuit about this big and we'll send the new frequencies by return mail. Digicom 100, USA all the way, and talk in your language. Send for our free brochure today. Palomar Electronics Corporation, Escondido, California. All right, so I thought this was a cool radio. Like I said, I owned a few new ones back in the day, and you know, I really wanted to love this American technology. I was into Stoner Pro 40s back then. And I did like the CPI. I had some CPI mobiles. However, I did never own the CPI, what was it, CP2000 base. I thought this kind of stuff was really cool. It's really cool technology. However, the problem was my Superstar 3900 blew the Digicoms away. They blew the Stoner away. They blew away the CPIs. I mean, it's not even funny. I mean, I hate to admit it, but the Japanese boards were just better. Taiwanese, whatever, let's see, Philippines and stuff. But I just loved the technology, and I liked the American ingenuity and what these companies were trying to do. So if you guys have ever had experience with the Digicom 100 or still own one or something like that, give me a comment. Let me know if yours is still alive. Yeah, I got rid of mine back, you know, just because they were very unreliable. And they did not have a good receiver. They were very weak on RF output and modulation, and they were just kind of a dog overall. Anyway, please leave questions or comments down below. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.